I'm sure we can all agree this is a world where what we say is extremely important. We want to be heard and understood. We want to know how others feel. So we hang on every word. We dissect each sentence and search for meaning. But are we getting the whole message? Are we even saying the right thing? Why we have been stressing over saying the right thing and giving the right impression? Are we even looking in the right place? Although my last sentence was loud and clear, were you listening more to the words I was saying, or were you focused more on my body language? What was I saying with my body that I wasn't with my words? I seemed awkward, right? Maybe nervous, upset? You inferred this without me ever telling you because you have learned, whether it be conscious or subconscious, how to read body language. The question is, are you always reading it correctly? Let's take a look at the thumbs up in America. In America, the thumbs up symbol is commonly understood as a good thing, meaning praise or contentment. But in Iran, a thumbs up is an offensive hand gesture, somewhat the same meaning as the middle finger in the Western world. It also shares similar offensive meaning in some Middle Eastern countries, parts of West Africa, and even parts of South America. But not to fret, if you'd like to bring your thumbs up with you on your travels, you'll still be okay in Europe and Brazil, who are said to have adopted the gesture during World War II from American pilots. Now, let's say you're having dinner with your family at a nice restaurant down the street from your home. You wouldn't even think twice about slurping your soup. That would be rude. But if you're having dinner in Japan, it's known as good manners to slurp your food. It shows that you're enjoying your meal. All right, so now you're a little nervous about where to use your thumbs up next, and whether or not you should slurp your food when on a dinner date. But at least you know you have one gesture you can't mess up. A smile. Everyone smiles when they're happy. Not true. A smile in Korea is taken as an insult. You won't make any friends there cheesing ear to ear. They will think you're calling them stupid. But knowing your body language and what it means isn't just important while traveling the world. Let's head back home to the Western Hemisphere. Think about first impressions. The first time you meet someone, before they even speak a word, you have some kind of impression of them, or at least a theory of who you think they might be. Consider the things you might want to say to your possible future boss while at a job interview. Typically, in American culture, keeping eye contact while the interviewers are speaking shows that you are thinking positively about what that person is saying and are interested and attentive to what they have to say. Even though you might actually be nervous, just keep in mind you don't want to show it. Don't forget to bring your attention to your body language and remember what you aren't saying through your words. Prompt yourself to stand up straight, as opposed to being hunched over. It can show that you are confident and powerful. Don't fidget. Try to have relaxed posture to show that you are self-assured and well-balanced. You want to show the interviewer that you are not intimidated by them and will be able to do the job without hesitation. Although these tips might seem obvious, they can be hard to remember while nervous, so be attentive. Know that you are indeed speaking with your body as well as your speech. In conclusion, body language is important to communication in every relationship. While words are quite useful, we should not forget that we indeed exchange information with our bodies as well. And we might not always know what we think we know. Take with you today open eyes to body language. Remember what you have learned from my talk. Body language can give a different meaning to the words you are saying. While traveling, be careful of your gestures and facial expressions, for these things are cultural and could be misunderstood. While at home, consider your posture and eye movement while trying to make a good impression. And always remember to smile. But not in Korea.